not for the easily offended. We are two guys that think everything and anything can or is a joke.
There is no limits to what our minds may come up with. But understand, these thoughts are all in the nature of comedy, and nothing said here should be taken as gospel. Neither of us are Jesus.
Our testosterone is just too damn high, man.
Fuck yeah, brother!
Anyway, welcome to the show. Prepare to witness a hurricane of humor and thunderous thoughts as we take conversations on a whirlwind to the limits. Hell yeah, brother. What's good, Hurricane homies?
What's happening?
This is Says Stupid Shit Sam, and I'm Talk Too Much Shit Josh Todd, and that's just what it is.
All right, podcast over.
That's what it is. It's the last episode ever, guys.
I'm done.
It's over. See, what happened was, so the FBI showed up.
Yep.
Okay, because we was talking about some shit, right?
As always.
And they said to me, and well, what did the guy say? He said, and I quote, if you continue the podcast, your life's gonna get worse. And I said, can you clarify that? And he said, no comment.
No comment?
And I said, can you even say that? And he said, we're the FBI. And then they left. And I don't know what to do now. So what do we do?
I know we ain't sponsored by this label, so I'm definitely turning
Yeah,
that.
just put the bottle down. Take me.
Yeah, it's very true. Good idea. That way it ain't even shape.
Fired. We're fired.
FBI fired us.
We're fired.
They did the same thing to Kennedy.
Well, listen. Right now, they just shot the hurricane in the eye of the storm.
Yeah.
Okay? So, we're just going to have to see what happens.
We're just going to return to the Depression area and come back into it.
Which leads me to my next thing. So, I wanted to talk to you about something I was learning about after our running with the FBI.
Okay.
So, in 2018, a security company created supposedly the most secure software ever because it's based on true randomness. Because it's... Okay, are you ready for this? They have a wall of lava lamps and cameras on the lava lamps, and the cameras calculate the percentage of the lava lamp at every second that's one color versus the other. And that's a true random number, because humans can't create true random,
that.
but a lava lamp can.
Yeah.
So this, unless you can like sit in front of the lava lamp and do that calculation in real time, and it's not just one lava lamp.
Okay.
It's 100 lava lamps.
A little bit harder.
You're never gonna figure it out.
That just brings me to the conclusion in my mind. All right.
Okay.
Some stoned fucking hippie one day was like, "Dude, I
That's
don't
true
know.
random.
I don't know what true random is personally, but I can show you."
Lava lamp.
Bro, that man was tripping balls. It was
Dude.
like, "This is true random,
Yeah.
guys," and everybody was just like, "No, it's a fucking house ornament."
You know what? Actually, I think it's more likely that it was like one of those like super high-strung computer geeks, and he was on a deadline to figure out his fucking thing, and then he was on so much speed, hadn't slept in 72 hours, and he's sitting there, and he's just like, "What is random?" And then he's just, his girlfriend, his hippie girlfriend, because that's what he uses to calm him down, is she's like, "Just chill out, babe, relax, break away from the world." And he's like, yeah, you're right. Then he sees the lava lamp, and he's like, "You can't calculate that. Man, I gotta go to work."
No, I was talking about how lava lamps got created.
Oh, lava lamp.
Yeah, like some like hippie just fucking was like, "I don't know what true random is, but I can show you. Watch this," and create
Dude,
a lava lamp.
you know what it was? It was the stoner in science class that saw the experiment where you drop the oil in with the other thing,
Yeah.
and then it makes the bubbles, and he was like, "That's a vibe, bro. I need to encapsulate that in an oblong cylinder. Totally righteous."
No,
Hell yeah, dude.
dude, actually, you know what it probably was? It's probably a Rick and Morty scenario. All right, did you ever watch Rick and Morty?
I've watched the first 3 seasons.
Where Morty was like, "What's true level?" And fucking Rick was like, "You'll never get true level with this fucking thing." There's like fucking bubble away and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. I feel like it was one of those situations. And dude was like, "That's not true random. Let me show you what true random is."
Dude, you know what I think's interesting? That we use lasers for leveling now. And realistically, depending, like, say, like, next door, somebody's working in, like a silicon plant,
Yeah.
and there's a bunch of silica particles,
Yeah.
that laser could be offset.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, you're right.
So we could have a building in 2022, bro,
Just-
that's like all fucking
Wonky.
the Leaning Tower of Pisa Part 2
Hell
because somebody put silica particles in the sky. What's up?
That's my uncle. That one's gonna have to wait.
Okay. Okay. Something else kind of interesting that I found out this week. There's a stadium in Brazil. All right?
Okay, that doesn't surprise me. They like soccer.
Yeah.
Okay.
The stadium's special.
What made it special?
It's built where the center line of the field is directly on the equator. So each team defends a hemisphere.
That's pretty fire.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty fire.
So now, here's my proposal. Instead of the Olympics, we get Northern Hemisphere versus Southern Hemisphere
And just
in the World Cup.
Yeah.
So we have like the best people that were born in the North versus the best people that were born in the South. They go and defend that hemisphere.
And I want it to be 4 sports.
4 sports?
4 sports.
4 sports,
Four
in,
sports.
in 12 species ago?
Yeah, whatever. 4 sports, all right?
Okay.
Now, hear me out. This is kind of logical here. I want American football as one,
Okay.
because that's what we're going to win.
Oh, yeah,
obviously.
for sure.
All right. Hockey,
Hockey?
all right. Soccer,
And bobsledding.
nope. Lacrosse.
Lacrosse? Dude, first of all, soccer is going to get dominated by the South because of Brazil.
Yeah, no shit.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, no.
Like, they're going to show up the north, the northern
like how
hemisphere.
football is going to be all us.
Okay, so the northern hemisphere, it's going to be like, this guy's from Europe, this guy's from France, this guy's from Nigeria, you know, like stuff
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. Oh, this guy's from the United States.
All Brazil.
Brazil, Portugal. Brazil.
So yeah, no, that'd be some good sports to
Yeah.
I think to duke it out, especially like lacrosse, dude.
Fuck the Olympics. Let's have hemisphere battles.
Who would win hockey?
Well, no, it's obviously the North. I mean, there's
think
no
so?
snow in the South unless they're in the mountains.
All
You
right.
think the fucking Chilean mountain people are playing hockey, son? There's no flat surfaces.
They're playing on the side of hills and shit, dude. Maybe they're better.
I mean, they probably got wicked. They'll probably put you through the wall,
Yeah, dude.
just like
check.
the cat at Jared's house
You're putting the cat through the water.
through the drywall.
Hell yeah, man.
Jared had to move from an apartment to a house because they were tired of replacing the drywall. That's facts.
Yeah.
Put it on
I
my
own a
mom.
brick house now.
Put it on my mama. She can die. I don't care. What? What?
Dude, they're trying to put that cat through a brick wall, is all I'm saying.
Russia wouldn't be allowed to participate, so it would come down to Canada and Norway and shit. Why wouldn't Russia be able to participate?
America got good
By the
hockey
time,
players.
by the
They're
time
from Canada.
we got Crosby.
He's from Canada.
Crosby. North America, bro. Americans have to stick together.
Yeah, NAFTA and shit.
Yeah, dude. Speaking of Mexicans,
Good transition.
speaking of Mexicans, because they're our American brothers, we let 51 of them die in a semi-truck today.
Where are they like crossing the border illegally?
Yeah. Yeah.
I've kind of been waiting for this scenario to
Okay?
happen.
So, here's where you know things are getting fucked up. The Mexican government is bashing Biden for his border policies. Yeah, the Mexican government's like, hey, why are you doing this? But those people didn't have to die. You should have stopped them. Why'd you let them through?
Oh yeah, dude. That's great. The fact that now the Mexican president's like, hey, yeah, our country's shitty. We know this. Why aren't you doing something about stopping them?
Okay, and back to our Texas is fuck story. Okay?
Did it happen in Texas?
It happened in Texas.
Okay.
And the Texas sheriff that found the truck said, well, at least we don't gotta send them back.
That's pretty Texas. Yep. No deportation needed.
Hell yeah, bro. He said we ain't gotta worry about nothing. It's just a little bit of paperwork.
Actually, do you even need to do paperwork on somebody who's not a citizen?
Well, it's national news now, so they have to write
Fuck.
Alien 1, dead on arrival. Alien 2, dead on arrival. Alien 51! Hey, wait a minute. What's going on? Somebody get me on the phone with the FBI. Sorry, they can't. They're worried about this podcast named Hurricane of Thoughts. It's wild.
Yeah, crazy.
It's ridiculous. There's Mexicans dying in a semi-truck at the border, and you're worried about me? Sure it is.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Got any Nancy Pelosi news, bro?
Fortunately, no.
She didn't die or nothing, bro.
I wish she did.
That's upsetting.
There was one thing, but Neil took that from me last night.
I didn't hear it. What was it?
I forget how, because as soon as Neil said it, I was
Neil,
like,
what was your Nancy Pelosi news, bruh? Let's talk about it on the pod. Save Sam.
It was something about her daughter.
Save your
I remember that
bromo.
now. Something about her daughter. I remember that now.
Oh yeah, save your bromo, dude. Hit him with the Nancy Pelosi news. Where's your merch at, bro?
My situation today was not the best on arrival, my guy. Oh, I bought this. Don't worry. Oh yeah. Ain't gonna work.
Dude, you can wear it, dude. It's so big you can wear it like a cloak, dude.
Yeah, but then they won't see the logo, so I gotta rock it like this stuff.
Heard?
I'm crying under here. None of you guys can see this.
Oh, she elbowed the senator's daughter, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
What?
So apparently Nancy Pelosi used her 187-year-old scrawny-ass razor blade elbow and elbowed some senator's daughter. Like,
She should go to jail.
she should go to jail for a lot of things. She should go more than jail. If this was Monopoly, I would just take her piece and throw it away. I wouldn't even let her go to jail. And if you want to call that murder, that's just what it is. Okay? You got anything you want to talk about this week? Anything you saw?
I had some thoughts. They all left my head.
You sure you don't want to talk about row your whites away?
Oh, yeah, we were talking about that last night.
Row your rights away, gently down the gutter. Democrats have a stutter.
I just like how we're making it about, women's rights, and it's really about states' rights at this point.
Hell yeah, dude. And you know what's wild is, I'll tell you what did shock me. I'll admit something here. What did shock me is the amount of states that have come out saying they're going to ban abortion. That's wild.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Another crazy thing is, like, all the women, like, oh, we gotta ask rich old white men for permission about shit. Dude, I have to do the same thing, bro. Like, we're in the same fucking boat. We have to ask for permission to do shit, too. The rich old white men tried to tell us shut it down.
Sam, if you want to go hunting, what do you got to do?
I gotta buy a fucking hunting license.
If you want to go fishing, what do you got to do?
Even on public waterways?
Yep, what do you got to do?
Oh, I gotta buy a fishing license.
Okay, if you want to drive a car, what do you got to do?
Oh, buy a driver's license.
Hmm.
It's almost like those are rights, right? Covered
If you
by
want to profess your love through the government's eyes, what do you got to do?
Oh, marriage license.
Oh, no way, bro. You have to ask people for stuff?
Yeah, you have to ask for permission for everything, apparently.
Okay, so this is my final assessment of the Thing versus Roe v. Wade.
Everybody's overreacting. That's my biggest assessment.
Okay, that. Now, if you want to say that you're more upset at the fact that it's the first thing that's ever been overturned in the Supreme Court's history, and it's something as trivial as that, well, that scares me for the future of laws that have been, we've enjoyed for a long time, right?
Yeah.
So how long till, like, just random things like this is like the first step to no guns, period. You know what I mean? This is the first step to no freedom of speech. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's possible, yes, but like...
I mean, to get to there, you have to...
You have to have a stepping stone.
You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
And there's plenty of other things in the Supreme Court, like marijuana and things like that, like, this could be a big deal over, right?
Yeah.
So, if you wanna make that argument as it's a big deal for that reason, I'll listen. If you want to say it's my body, my choice, I'm out. Because if I get a girl pregnant on a one-night stand, and then she calls me 9 months later and goes, you have a child, the court system will tell me, a white man in his robe of justice will tell me, you made the choice to put your dick in there, you didn't wear a condom. Now you have to pay for the next 18 years, boy. Now that's what you gotta do, boy. Okay? Now that white man is telling me that I'm responsible for the next 18 years. So why don't you have to be? And if you say my body, my choice, my wallet, my choice, and if you don't agree with that, well then we can't even have a conversation. And if that's controversial, shut up.
Amen. Put it this way: you shouldn't be having sex if you don't understand the repercussions.
Yeah.
You don't understand that by sticking your dick in something, you can create a child.
Don't have sex if your wallet don't flex. That's the new motto.
Hey, as a woman, if you understand that, sex equals child and you're still participating in it, you're wrong too, bro. Both sides. Yeah.
Don't take the dick if you don't want to wake up in the morning sick. That's the new motto. We got mottos out here.
It's like people just don't want to deal with repercussions of their actions.
Repercussions, that's for men.
Oh, we have
Only
that?
men have consequences, sir.
Wait till you get married. You get to have repercussions for somebody else's actions.
Hell yeah. Okay. So in 2003,
Roe v. Wade, that was a great topic.
yeah. 2003, bro. Two men.
Your vote?
Huh?
Rode your boat?
They rode your boat. Okay, so in 2003, two men stole a Boeing 727.
I've heard this before.
Still hasn't been found.
Oh, shit. Different story. My bad.
Different story.
Oh, shit. They found the 3 that were missing that day.
That was 2001.
Oh.
I'm talking about 2003.
I thought we fucked up twice in the span
No.
of 3 years.
So in 2003, after everything went down in 2001,
Okay.
and people just left a running plane unattended, and a fired pilot and a mechanic decided, hey, fuck it, dude. And they jumped on the plane and they took off over the Atlantic Ocean. Never to be seen again. Nobody knows. No wreckage of the plane's ever been found. Not a single piece. Not a fucking. Nothing. They completely vanished.
The aliens were like, these guys are so badass, we're taking them up. They just took the ship and all, dude.
Oh yeah, dude! I just saw that. It was breaking news. Fucking the head of the Senate Security, who was going to testify that January 6th was kind of like propagated as more than it was.
Yeah.
My man just got Clinton.
Who did?
The guy who's going to testify tomorrow. He died today.
Did he double tap suicide himself?
I don't know. I think he died in a crash or something.
Oh.
A crash.
Like a lot of Clinton friends have.
Yeah, and like Princess Di. Literally. You know what I mean?
Bro.
What?
Listen, man.
What?
Why you gotta do that kind of shit, bro?
What?
Look, I was going for a week, now we gotta rein it back in, alright?
Okay, what, dude?
You're out here like wilding out. Princess Di's an amazing person. Apparently I'm gonna take this.
But she died, bro. Okay. All right.
Alright.
Okay. So 2003, two guys, a fired or retired airplane pilot and a mechanic, a jumped in that Boeing 727 flew out from the airport over the Atlantic Ocean with only enough fuel to get about halfway. So either they crashed and not a single bit of the wreckage is like washed up or anything like that, or they landed, or they doubled back, or they got onto an island. Maybe they were at Epstein's Island. Maybe it was there. We don't even know. I mean, January 6th happened. Oh, dude, I read the second message first, Neil. I was like, January 6th definitely happened. Is that a conspiracy? Like, there's people saying it didn't happen? What the fuck? Everybody knows about Buffalo Horn Boy. It's what it is.
He should have been the president.
Yeah. There's like a lot of like first responders and stuff that are coming up dead.
Ooh. Interesting. Oh,
I've got the driest of mouth.
something like that.
All right.
Jan 6 didn't happen though.
It didn't happen?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's-
go with that.
Ask Reddit. All right.
Go with that.
So yeah, there is a
Think
whole
that-
theory that it didn't happen, dude. That's why they are killing off everybody, because they're gonna go on stand and testify. It didn't happen.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, no, there a lot of people are saying it was just big ruse.
What do you know about 2,000 Mules?
drug mules?
The documentary, bro.
No.
The one that's like, it's more of an investigation than a documentary. So they show, I've been seeing clips of it. It's basically them proving that there was a shit ton of fraud in the 2020 election.
Yep.
And they showed it to the Texas GOP.
Mhm.
And now Texas is apparently contemplating rescinding and filing a motion saying that their vote wasn't valid. That their like electoral votes weren't valid. So apparently the documentary is pretty convincing. But then again, Texas would be the ones to be like, hell yeah, we'll fucking get them.
No.
White people are going extinct? Hell yeah, because have you seen Zendaya? Holy fuck! Have you seen Meg Thee Stallion? Shit, fuck white people, dude. Give me more of those.
Yeah, I should just kill myself and make it faster.
Hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. We should, dude, do it right now, dude.
You got a gun?
No, don't
Oh.
do it like that, bro.
I like messy, not
You're
clean.
like, not in the studio, bro.
I'll put a plastic piece, you know.
Oh, you want me to run over your head? And then I can film myself reenacting the Game of Thrones scene where where he squeezes the dude's face in, bro. Yeah, dude, I'd get fucking views for that, dude. How'd you go out on top, dude?
It wouldn't last long, but
The video wouldn't last long.
That's it. Supposedly it was brought up in the Roe v. Wade thing. I don't get what that has to do with Roe v. Wade, but hell yeah.
For some reason, Roe v. Wade became about interracial relationships. I have no idea how that happened either. I saw that last night. I saw a bunch of fucking things about interracial relationships being the reason. Oh, because people are saying that's why they're having abortions. Because a fucking a white girl will be like, my daddy will kill me if I have a black baby.
No, let's be real. There's a lot of women out there that are just getting fucking abortions because they're whores and they don't accept responsibility for their actions. Fuck, did I say that out loud?
Yeah, dude.
That's
There's a
gonna be
lot of
problematic.
piece of shit men out there, dude. There's a lot of piece of shit men out there that
Oh,
don't
yeah,
take
all
care
men
of
are
their kid.
shit, dude. All men are shit, dude.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
Well, you know, I'm a partial piece of shit, dude.
No, I'm a total piece of shit. You're a total piece of shit. Don't worry. You just haven't been told how much of a piece of shit you are.
Speaking of pieces of shit, the sculptor who made the fucking Juneteenth statue in New Orleans. You want to know what the statue that they made in New Orleans for Juneteenth is? Okay, in the center of their park, it's a hair pick, but the handle is the black fist.
This guy says he's gonna be lurking. Hell yeah, bro.
That's
Appreciate
what's
that
good, bro. Here's Sam starting shit. That's what he does. And hey, starting stupid shit, Sam. That's what he does, bro. He's just out
I'm trying to
here.
eat cheese, bro.
Yeah, he's just out here fucking eating on the podcast. Even though I repeatedly asked him not to, bro. Okay? Lemon Sky's watching and you're fucking eating cheese. Come on, man.
It's Gouda.
It's disrespectful
It's
to lemon.
Gouda, though.
Is it lemon flavored Gouda?
No,
Well, then you're a fucking asshole, bro.
I got.
No zest or nothing. You ain't got no zest.
It's just Gouda, bro.
Fuck me, dude. Being disrespectful to the fans, bro.
My bad.
Rude as hell.
Here, I got it.
Hell yeah. There we go.
No,
You
no.
should have did that in the first place.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Hell yeah. Okay, so
Eat my Gouda in peace.
what it is. So, you ready for a Florida story, my guy? Florida broke a record this week.
Okay.
They found a python in the glades.
How big?
21 feet, 200 pounds. 35 pounds heavier than the record previous. Guess how they lured it out?
A small child?
No, another 10-foot python.
Oh yeah, they're very fucking.
So they sent a giant python into that python's area to get it to come out of its hole, and then they got it. Guess what? It took 8 people to hold this thing to carry it out of there.
Hell yeah, dude.
And guess what they used to close its mouth? Duct tape.
Yeah.
What can't duct tape do?
Well, I mean, it's just like an alligator. You know, if you put duct tape around an alligator's mouth, it can't open it.
Yeah.
It's because its jaws aren't strong enough.
Yeah, it's meant to close, not
Yeah.
to open.
Same thing with a snake. Yeah.
Yeah, and you know what the weirdest thing about any animal ever, I think, is you could disable a shark by flipping it upside down.
Yeah, if you put your hand on its stomach and like flip it,
Yeah.
it just goes into a fucking trance.
Yeah.
And it fucks me up so much. It's not the fact that they go into a trance, it's the fact that you're always told if sharks stop swimming, they die basically, right? 'Cause
Right.
They have to have that airflow over their fucking gills.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
How do they stay alive in the trance, my dude? They're not swimming, bro.
I don't know.
They're just on their backs and look at me, I'm a fucking puppy.
Dude, or second weirdest one. If you take a chicken's face and you put it on the dirt and then you draw the line and then the chicken's hypnotized. You seen that one?
What?
You've never seen that one?
Oh yeah, like they stare at the line.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
they don't move and then you disappear the line and they're like...
Dude, that's like, okay, cats. Like, there's, like, I know this has to do with their mother or whatever, but there's, like, a spot if you, like...
They don't go into a trance. They're literally choking them out. Oh, shit. Okay.
Nah, that sounds like bullshit to me. The water
Dude,
has
so
to
fucking
move.
sharks are basically just water T-Rexes. Oh my god, I fell over, I can't get up.
Bro,
Sharks are just fucking water T-Rex.
bro, whoever creates these fucking predatory animals is fucked up.
I'm a shark, I can't get cancer, but please don't tip me over.
I'm a T-Rex, I have these short arms, if I fall forward, it's a problem.
What up, Melly?
What's up, Mel Mel?
Oh shit, dude, that's so funny. Baby shark, gurgle, 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 gurgle. Baby shark, gurgle, 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 gurgle.
Oh,
Best shark fact ever. Go.
they have 2 penises. Thank you, Discovery Channel, for rubbing that in for over a year.
Okay. Another shark fact. You got any others?
What?
Any other shark facts?
Do I have any other short things? Oh, what is the Ambulina Lorenzini? That shit's dope.
Okay.
You know what that is?
Nope.
A bunch of pressure receptors along their head and face and shit. That, like, can pick up electrical signals, fucking pressure, fucking...
I know they have some of the greatest sense of smell on the planet.
That's part of that's part and due to fact to exactly what I was talking about.
Okay, so we are hurricane of thoughts. The
Why don't we have hose?
The first word in our title is hurricanes.
Okay.
So let's have a little hurricane talk, bro. So I learned, well, I knew most of this, but I did learn some new things. Okay? So they plan out the names of the hurricanes a year in advance. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay? And then those names only get saved if the storms are memorable, if they do damage or they'll be referenced in the future, right?
Yeah.
So there's 94 names that are retired, that will never be used again, like Hurricane Ivan, like ones that we remember.
Katrina. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Okay? And then if the storm doesn't do anything and it won't be remembered, that name can be up for use again 6 years later. Okay?
Henry.
Yeah.
Fuck
Okay? But I have the list of this year's names. Okay? So this year, we got Alex is
Fuck
the
it.
first one. Tropical Storm Alex already happened.
Okay.
Okay? I think your computer's dead, bro.
No, it's not dead. It's just fucking doing dumb shit. I don't know what the fucking settings are on.
Okay. Number 2, Bonnie.
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 Bonnie sounds like a fucking whore.
Bonnie. So
Bonnie's gonna
Hurricane
be problems.
Bonnie's.
All
Okay? Now, here's the weird thing. How are you gonna have Hurricane Bonnie and then the next one be Hurricane Colin? Why don't you go Clyde? You can't have the 1-2 punch Bonnie Clyde, bro.
Oh, bro, imagine that. Imagine if like we actually did that. Though.
And they were both Category 4s and fucked up shit.
Category 5s even. Like, dog, gets a rat.
Okay, so Hurricane Bonnie, Hurricane Colin, and then Hurricane Danielle, Hurricane Earl,
Earl's gonna be like a tropical depression.
Hurricane Fiona. Well, okay, these are just
Fiona's
storms.
probably gonna
okay,
be a bitch.
I'm
bro.
saying Hurricane because we're Hurricane.
Yeah.
So these all have the potential to be hurricane names, but they'll probably just end up being storms.
Yeah.
Okay? Hurricane Fiona.
That's gonna be a
Shrek.
bad bitch.
Hell yeah, dude. Where's Shrek gonna be?
She's gonna be a bad bitch. That's what's going to happen.
Don't get
Jared,
Okay.
I'd be getting out of Florida for Fiona.
Hurricane Gaston.
Oh, he's fucking shit up.
Disney World better watch out.
Yeah.
They've been having a dude dressed as Gaston walking around pretending for too long. Mother
Hell
Nature's
yeah,
gonna
dude.
send Gaston to clean up. Disney World in Florida or Disneyland, whichever one that is,
That's in California.
you're on fucking notice.
Dude, has there ever been a hurricane in California?
Yeah. I think Tropical Storm.
I want.
Okay, hold on.
I'm gonna Google that real quick while you continue.
Are you ready? After Gaston, Hurricane Hermione, bringing the magic in this
Oh, she's
bitch.
fucking shit up too.
Yeah, dude.
We're having a
You're
bad hurricane.
You're a Hurricane Harry. Or Hermione. Fuck. Hurricane Ian, Julia, Carl, Lisa, Martin, Nicole, Owen, Paula, Richard. That's going to be a real dick. Pun.
Okay.
Hurricane Sherry, Tobias, Virginie, and Hurricane Walter. Jeff Dunham better have a skit for this.
So, to answer my question about California,
Okay?
right? The answer, as it turns out, is yes and no. there's never been direct landfall, but it has been affected by hurricane weather, and it's possible that it could happen. But the main reason it's so hard for it to happen is because our storms that hit Florida should kind of form in the middle, like northern of the equator a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
and the storms that head towards California come really far south. All right,
Mm-hmm.
so it usually they don't carry enough energy to do that.
Okay, so what I was getting at with those names is those were all basic ass names. You know the names for next year? What's gonna go on next year? These are all exotic names. Are you ready? Hurricane Caridad. Hurricane Emery. Hurricane Gemma. Hurricane Jacobus.
Oh, he's fucking shit up.
Hurricane Orlando. Hurricane Pax. Hurricane Tayshawn.
Pax and Tayshawn. Yeah, that sounds terrible.
Hurricane Viviana. Hurricane Will gonna slap the shit out of Florida.
Hurricane Will.
Hurricane Will.
Hell yeah.
Bro, but what all the basic ass names we had have this year versus these exotic names we're about to have, bro?
Yeah, that's
Ridiculous.
ridiculous, as they say, dude.
What? You should come aboard.
Here's what it is. Anyway.
Yeah. Okay, and one other thing. No, there's no Atlantic storm names, so no hurricanes in the Atlantic start with the letter Q, U, X, Y, or Z. Those are specified for if there's ever a storm in the Pacific. It'd have an exotic name, like Xavier or Zarius.
Sarandel.
Sarandel. Yeah.
Alright, oh, yeah.
Okay.
Dude, can we start naming earthquakes?
I mean, they're just categorized.
I know, but can we name them too? Like, if they're really memorable earthquakes. Like, I hate saying, remember that earthquake that happened in Haiti? Because, dude, there's been like 6 of them. Alright? Can we, like, have specific names? You remember that earthquake Shake and Bake? That was real bad.
Remember Earthquake Exquadarius?
No exotic names, dude. Like, make them something related to shaking. Remember Tremor 1?
Some places name heat waves and snowstorms. Yeah, dude, we just call it the fucking Blizzard of 94.
No, we started naming snowstorms too during the United States.
Yeah, but it's the Blizzard of 94.
Speaking of naming snowstorms, this just pissed me off thinking back to this. Alright? Y'all motherfuckers are slick at whoever names that shit, alright? Because whenever you first started naming storms, one of the first names that y'all picked was fucking Elsa. Alright? And at that time, my daughter was real into fucking Frozen. Alright, bro?
Mm-hmm.
You know, all I heard that night was, Elsa's coming down. I want to look out and see her. Elsa. I want to see Elsa. Like, dude, finally, whenever the snow started coming and we got like 4 inches on the ground, I opened up the door. I was like, there she is. Tell the bitch fucking hi.
Hell yeah, bro. You ever heard of diving horses?
I know they swim.
So in 1880, there was a traveling circuit, okay, that was going through the West, where they had this contraption that was 60 feet tall with a platform, and a guy would have his horse jump into water off the platform. Diving horses. There's video of it.
Dude, did you know that they find like elephants like fucking miles off the coast swimming and shit sometimes?
That's wild.
Why?
Because they're just like hippos.
Dude, they got a snorkel too.
That's true, bro.
I wonder if they could actually use that as
And I bet they're pretty buoyant. I bet you they're like pretty buoyant.
I don't know, man.
They have to have huge lungs. So if they take in all that air, bro.
Maybe,
You know what I'm
dude,
saying,
maybe,
bro?
dude. I don't know. Hippos aren't buoyant.
No, but they control the air in their body to make them go up and down.
They can a little bit. For the most part, if you see a hippo surfacing,
But they're also
it's 'cause
like
it jumped off the
they're
bottom of the
also
river.
ridiculously muscular.
Yeah, no shit. Like, I ain't fucking with a hippo cuz.
Yeah. The percentage of muscles on a hippo is way higher than the percentage of hippo on an elephant, and muscle sinks. So the hippo's gonna go down.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
So, do you know anybody who's deaf?
Dead?
Deaf.
Me, obviously.
Okay, deaf. Do you know anybody who's legitimately deaf? They can't hear at all? They have to use sign language?
I'm trying to think. Does it count if they have that little fucking thing?
No,
Oh, fuck.
because they can hear.
Oh shit, that's mute. I don't know. Nope. Which one was that? Oh no, one of my ex's sister was.
Well, call your ex. Wait, don't do that.
Nope.
Let me call your ex and tell her sister to never fear again. Because a South African doctor, his name is Shingayahungaba. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like fucking tribal.
I can think it's fucking patients. They gotta hear it.
Okay? Performed the first successful surgery to cure deafness.
What does he do? Reroute the fucking tubes or some shit, dog?
He
Like,
just repairs them. He solders them together, bro. With
Fuck.
human material, bro.
he's the next one to die.
He
Don't
created,
worry.
he created a solder gun that uses human material.
Is this serious?
I'm dead serious.
Are you fucking with me?
It's a 3D printer. I said solder gun to be asshole. But it's a 3D printer that uses genetic material to fix things. But it only works. But so far, but the only reason it works on deafness is because the thing that's broken on deaf people isn't like it's not. It doesn't actually need to like work. It just needs to be there. So like, this wouldn't work for like a heart or anything like that. It's only like like if your fucking toe fell off, you could fix your toe. You know what I mean?
I mean, your toe kind of needs to do things too.
I mean, you'd have a prosthetic toe.
With a pinky toe,
You'd have a 3D printed pinky
you don't
toe.
have to worry about it.
Exactly. But yeah, he cured the first patient of deafness. So that person who was deaf their whole life can now hear.
That's actually pretty fun.
Now, you want to hear the craziest thing?
Can you cure the?
No, that's the big tobacco. What I did find interesting while reading the article is that this guy said that the craziest thing about being deaf is reading other deaf people's works. And everybody, like all the ancient people that were deaf, thought the sun made noise.
Hell yeah, dude!
Imagine just walking outside every day and you're like, what kind of noise is that thing making?
Dude, imagine walking outside every day and be like, thank God I ain't gotta hear that.
But think about it, dude. They're all about vibrations and shit like that. So like they can hear things. Like if they put their hand on a boombox,
So yeah, they're
they can
probably
hear it.
feeling the heat from
They're
the
hearing the
sun.
heat and they're like, that has to be making a noise. And for it to be hitting me from that far away, that's gotta be a loud ass fucking noise, boy.
For all you deaf people out there, the sun sounds like.
To all you deaf people. Okay? It's what it is. It's the sun, it's scary. It's new booth.
To my ex.
Yeah! But have your sister hit me up. Because, dude, this conversation would be riveting.
Just said, I'll show you water.
Listen, her hand jobs would be crazy, though. Whoop, 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 whoop.
That's fucked up. Bro, chill. Chill, bro.
Oh, dude. A deaf girl's hand jobs go crazy, I bet.
No, you know who's probably go crazy? Epileptic girls. You never know when that bitch gonna go in turbo mode, bro.
No, bro.
What?
I just thought about it. If you're a deaf girl, right? Which means you probably can't talk that well. Which means you don't use your mouth all that much. Which means you would probably take so much pride in being good at blowjobs, dude. I need a deaf girl dick suck, dude. Dude, fuck yeah, dude. I need a deaf girl dick suck in my life, bro. Dude, she makes gagging noises normally.
Keep the mic on you for the first time in like 20 episodes again. This shit, bro. Like,
Dude,
all that wild shit.
Bro, dude. Tell Mary to put earplugs in for like 2 weeks straight, bro. I bet that dick suck go crazy.
It's alright now, I bet you.
I bet it go crazy, bro.
Hey.
She can't hear nothing for weeks.
Bro, I'm telling you, that epileptic one would be the best. Never know when that shit's gonna turbo mode.
Hell yeah, dude.
Dude, just imagine she's like fucking giving you a hand job and you start like strobing a light in front of her.
So you're like you're balls deep in it, right? She starts having a seizure. Are you coming or should I call 911? What's going on?
What do here?
What do we want?
Well, like, answer me in the next 30 seconds, if you can.
Yeah. Cause like, I'm about a minute and a half away.
Yeah, like, I got 45 to a minute here.
You keep doing that weird clinch thing. We might cut it down to a minute.
We might cut it down a little more. Shit, man. One pump away, shit.
Yeah, speaking of one pumps, let's talk about the Red Cross.
What?
They know more what your one pump plasma, son.
What?
So the Red Cross, the number one thing in the world, number one in the United States for blood donating and transferring and all that shit, right?
Okay.
Okay? They're no longer accepting plasma from people that have had the COVID vaccine. Here's their statement. Are you ready?
There goes mine.
The vaccine wipes out the body's natural antibodies. So therefore the plasma is almost no use to us.
Well, it depends on which one you get, then, too. Like, I got Johnson & Johnson. I didn't get the one that they were pushing super hard.
Okay, dude. You think they're not much different, bro?
Probably.
One's just got fucking Mountain Dew in it to supercharge you.
I'll put it this way. Johnson & Johnson's a one and done. You never take it again.
Yeah, dude. Johnson & Johnson also makes soap that doesn't burn baby eyes.
And that's why I trust them.
Yeah, guess what? It burns the fucking baby's eyes, bro!
Dude, I put it in my eyes. It doesn't burn.
Are you a baby?
I'm an adult.
Well, obviously. Put it in a baby's eyes.
I mean, we use it on Sammy all the time.
Go to the supermarket, just throw it in a baby's eyes.
Bro, I'm just gonna walk into Walmart after the podcast and take Sam with me. Just hold his eyeball open and just squirt fucking Johnson & Johnson in it.
And if he cries, you go to the front counter.
Doing.
You go to the front counter and be like, I need the videotape of this incident. And then you call your lawyer immediately and you say, Johnson & Johnson, first the vaccine, now this, you're going down.
They no longer accept my plasma because of you. Do they accept my semen?
Is it plasma?
No. But only if the recipient can prove they are unvaxxed. Hell yeah, Neil. I did it so I could go to concerts and shit. I shouldn't have did it.
I mean, pretty soon they're not going to require it for concerts.
I know.
It's only a matter of time.
I accepted the mark of the beast. I'm going to hell. I've accepted this. It is what it is.
You're a sheep. Sheep.
No, I was talked into it by
You're a sheep. Ba 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 ba. You're a sheep. Ba 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 ba. You're a sheep. Ba 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 ba. Government sheep.
And you're depressed.
It's true. It's true, guys. I'm fucking sad.
What do you want me to say?
Yeah, dude, good one. You got me, bro.
I know, man.
Hey, guys, listen, if it wasn't for this podcast, I would have probably shot myself and you would have found me in a gutter 12 weeks ago. But I ain't on anything, baby.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't have killed myself. I would have killed a bunch of people.
You're welcome.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I would have been like, let me show this Uvalde kid how it's done.
Who's Uvalde?
Oh, the kid that shot all those kids.
That Jewish?
In Texas.
Oh, I thought you were talking about that Jewish.
The transgender one that wasn't actually transgender.
I got in trouble at work one day.
What did you say?
Women
don't have wombs?
No.
Women have wombs?
We rode by that one church that a bunch of Jews got shot at, and I was like, damn, they put in a new shooting range down here.
Hell yeah. Who yelled at you?
The one Jew in the vehicle.
There was a Jew in the vehicle, bro?
Yeah, he was driving.
No.
Yeah,
Has
dude,
joined the Hurricane Homies. We got a new follower, it looks like, bro.
dude, I'm down. I gotta get 2 shots. Who is that? Yoshi Marasuke.
Yoshi Marasuke. I tell you what, you want to talk about Yoshi Marasuke?
Is that because you're pro fucking pandas?
Pandas? Panda. I got hosed like I'm Santa.
That's totally not where I was going with that originally. I lost my train of thought.
Okay. Anyway, welcome Yamasaka Nuki. Or you suck their nookie or whatever.
Yoshi Hamaru.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Yoshi, you're a Jew. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Okay,
What's up, dude?
you want to talk about
chick, whatever.
what's
We don't
up?
judge around here. Sorry for the wrong pronoun.
I got good
Chick.
news, bro.
What?
I got good news.
What's the pronoun? I mean,
Ghislaine Maxwell has been sentenced.
yeah, she's also on suicide watch.
Yeah, dude, but guess what? She has been sentenced to 20 years in federal.
But what were the charges?
The charges? Assistance in sex trafficking operation.
All right. So anybody who was brought up during that trial should now be brought to trial, right?
Bro, this name is nearly impossible to pronounce, so don't worry. Oh, dude. Oh, 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 Yoshimaru, you're a
Dude,
cool
it's
guy.
Marisuki. How hard is that, dude?
Yoshimaru Suki? Well, you're an anime dork. Dude, you can put fucking 12 Japanese names in front of him. He can figure it out. You put him in front of me, it's like I'm fucking reading hieroglyphics.
It's
What
like
is
you're
that?
deaf.
Hold on. I'll try to do my best, bro. Okay? I'll do my absolute best. Shimokasuke!
It's my goddamn birthday, and my GF is cheating on me, so I'm just looking to chill somewhere. Oh, hell yeah. Welcome here, bro.
Well, here, listen, okay? Here's what you're gonna do, my friend. Okay, your girl's cheating on you? Okay, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to clappcleats.com. You're gonna order a pair, okay?
Hell yeah.
And then you're gonna go to the local bar. You're gonna have them on your feet. You're gonna look at the hottest chick in the room with confidence. You're gonna take your shoe off and be like, you know what these are? This is you shaking on my bed in the future. That's what it is. Now put your digits in my phone and let's call a fucking Uber. Because when I get to the hotel and I use these clap cleats and those sheets, oh my god. Because fucking is my sport. Whether it's in this bar court or in my fucking bedroom. That's what we do, bitch. And then what you're gonna do is you're secretly gonna film it. Then you're gonna send it to your cheating girlfriend and be like, guess what? She's way hotter than you ever were, you stupid slut.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, bro. And then after that, you pop a blue chew, you go back to the same bar. Another chick saw you take the other girl home, right? Okay, you walk back in there with swagger. Your fucking dick's already popped up because you popped a blue chew. And then you say, hey, girl, you want to fuck like we're at the zoo? You take her in the bathroom in the fucking stall. And if anybody calls you out on it, you say, hey, this is 2022. This is a non-gender specific bathroom.
Hey,
and if you
I was
disagree,
gonna
you're
do that
a
right
bigot.
now. He already did something good. He cheated back. We're good. We're good in this bitch. That's how you fucking do it. So anyways, you got video of it? Send that shit.
Yeah.
Send that shit. Hell yeah. But anyways, we owe this man 2 shots. Okay. Well, no, we owe a shot for one. But we're going to owe him 2 shots because it's his birthday and he subscribed. You know,
He subscribed?
not subscribed, but he joined the Hurricane Homies, dog.
You used to have to subscribe. Watch this.
Boom. And a birthday gift from the Hurricane Homies. Did you do it?
Yeah, there it is. Boom, 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 boom.
Hey, man. Look. Cover your ass, though. Send that shit out. Blur out important information.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Just
Time out.
Okay.
There's laws against that now. You can't do
Oh,
that.
you can't do that?
You can't do that. You can't show faces. If you got pictures without
Time out.
faces.
That's what I said. Blur out certain parts. All right?
No. Don't even blur. Just crop the face out.
Or fuck it. Get permission. Get permission from the bitch to send it.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Get permission from the bitch to send it, and then nothing can be said, bro. Hell yeah.
Wait, I got vodka. Wait. All right, we'll wait.
Oh, yeah. Wait for you, bro. Hell yeah.
Okay, while we're talking about that, let's talk about something that you missed last week while you were watching your daughter fucking hit him.
While we're talking about this shit.
I asked you if you had anything to talk about. You're gonna wait till after I'm done now.
I'm glad you. No. You mentioned it, so we're gonna bring it up now. Anyways, yeah, homies. I was going last week. My daughter was playing in tournament ball for the end of the season and shit. They won that game that I went to. All right, they did amazing. All right, my daughter crushed the net. Well, not that game. She didn't do. She did great. She got a good hit, couple hits, good runs, all that shit. But the next game, they go in. All right. And I'm gonna tell you right now, this team was already beating them by the second inning, 12-1.
Okay.
All right. My daughter comes in on the third inning for her second time at bat. All right. She already had scored the 1 run that was on the board. All right.
Yoshi, put whenever you're about to take your shot, put like an emote in the chat, and we'll take it with you.
Yeah. So, anyways, my daughter scored the first run, and then third inning comes up. She steps up, and I was like, just like last time, Mel. I got the video. I'll show you. She cracks it.
Okay.
So she pulls up and just nails that ball, bro. Smacks it. It's a bigger field they were playing than what they normally get. So it didn't go over the fence. But this motherfucker went all the way back. Now, this was the field that high school kids play on. This thing touched the fence but didn't go over, all right?
Mm-hmm.
So you have all the kids on that team just running back to get the fucking ball. Meanwhile, the bases were loaded whenever she smacked the ball. So she scored all 3 of those bases in. Scored herself in. So grand slam, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's 5 runs, all right? She comes up to the next one. She scores 3 more runs, all right? The scoreboard hasn't moved at that point until she stepped back up to the plate.
She's at the plate.
So she's already scored at this point all their runs to go go into the game. All right, the other team hasn't scored anymore. It's 12-9. All right, daughter comes up to the bat after another time. They've scored 2 runs since then. All right, so it's 11-12. All right, she steps up, smacks it again, gets another 2 runs out that shit. All right, by the end of the game, my daughter, they lost by 1 point, bro. 1 fucking point. That's all it took. 1 run. All right, but out of the 17 runs that they got, my daughter scored 12 of them.
Nice.
Bro, that is some G shit, bro.
Okay. So, something you missed last week that's I think you're gonna like. A news article came out about T-Pain. This is the title of the news article. Are you ready?
Oh yeah.
T-Pain demands strip clubs turn all TVs to Cartoon Network upon arrival. Okay?
I think I've heard this before.
Okay.
And I love it.
T-Pain responded to that news article. Okay? Because the news article was posted on Twitter, right?
Okay.
He responded to it by retweeting it and said, "Hey, yo, guys. I go to the strip club between midnight and 2 in the morning, which is when Adult Swim is on Cartoon Network. And I always get a section, and I only have them turn the TV in my section on to the Cartoon Network. Hold on. And he goes, because there's nothing worse than watching the news while you got tits in your face. He said that to a news company. He was like, I'd rather be watching Rick and Morty or something than fucking, breaking news, COVID, 200,000 deaths and counting.
My man got asses clapping and watching Rick and Morty. I love it.
Yeah, dude.
That honestly, that makes it better to me that he's watching Adult Swim. Like, to me, it was kind of weird at first. Like, dude, why are you watching the new Cartoon Network?
Because Cartoon Network between midnight and 2 in the morning is Adult Swim.
I know that now.
Swim.
But I thought he was going all day to the strip club and just sitting there watching, like, Cartoon Network fucking with strippers and shit. I'm like, bro, what you doing out here? Like, they really into Adventure Time like that?
Hell yeah, bro.
Harris said we talked about it last week.
I know. Sam wasn't here.
Do I look like Quincy? I guess I look like his fuckstick, huh?
You look like that guy.
Yo, he attacked me, bro.
He attacked you, bro?
Yeah.
He attacked you, bro?
I've watched Gumball while doing it.
Gumball?
Dude, Gumball is whack.
I never
Now,
watched Gumball.
what's the fucking one?
If you say Adventure Time
Not
or
Adventure Time.
Chowder,
No.
because those two,
Regular show.
I've never watched a single episode of Adventure Time or Chowder, but just based on the commercials, I can't, bro. Like that Chowder fucking show, bro?
Regular show's my shit.
dude.
Have you ever watched Regular Show?
No,
The one with the raccoon and fucking...
dude, all that animation is ugly, bro. It's ugly.
Fuck TV shows versus when you're doing it and the cat sneaks in and just starts mad dogging you.
Hell yeah,
Hell yeah, Neil. Hell yeah. One time I subbed in the cat.
Sandpaper lickings. Hell yeah. Or even worse. On Cartoon Network? Hey. Dude, why do strip clubs have TVs? The entertainment's there. That's the whole point. What's going on here, bro?
What?
What's going on? Why do we need to be watching cartoons? Are your bitches ugly, strip club?
No, dude. Like, I'm thinking about it right now. If I'm T-Pain and I'm already in a private room, all right, or whatever private section, you know what I
Right.
mean? And I have control over one TV. What would go good with some ass and titties? Some Cartoon Network.
Yeah, but
Some
why
Adult
would
Swim
you?
with it.
Why would you? Okay, here's my thing. If you're just from a business standpoint, let's take all the fun out of it, right? From a business standpoint, if they have a TV, there's a TV, right? I'm gonna be paying attention to that, even if it's only 10%. You just lost 10% of my attention to your girls. That's less money. You know what I mean? For the
I get
girls.
you. I get
So
you
you're
this one.
screwing over your girls by having those TVs.
But what if it's like...
Okay, that's it. We're going to the strip club, okay, and we're gonna get some bitches,
I
right?
already did the private section thing.
Okay, no. Remember, I'm still gonna bust out this wall. We're gonna turn this in. We're gonna do the OnlyFans streams, where the bitch is dancing here, and every time somebody subs, if she fucking flashes them in the middle of the jokes.
Yeah, and then once I get, more in shape, we'll start me stripping too. Hell yeah.
Yeah, sure, you can do that if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Magic Sam in this bitch.
Yeah, dude. And I'll commentate. Dude, go ahead, give him a flex right now.
I don't really got shit right now.
No, it's for fun, dude. Ugh. You have to hold the pose so I can announce it.
No, I ain't doing all that. That sounds like too much work for me right now.
Hey, yo, ladies! Okay, we've got super strung out Sam over here.
Strong.
He's strung out, okay? But you know what'll help him, ladies? Go ahead and hit that donate button and see his V curve, okay?
Thanks.
If you want to see that V root and you want to see him touch it right where the glutes meet the shoots, you know what I mean? Okay, that's what it is, ladies. Go ahead, keep hitting that donate button.
My dick can touch my butt.
Yep, it's a dick butt gutter slut. That's what it is.
That's where I tuck it most of the time.
You tuck your butt there? I mean, you tuck your dick in your butt?
Sometimes.
Like a wallet, dude?
Yeah, dude.
Like a wallet,
a
dude?
little hot dog butt.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. You hit him with the Ace Ventura? Finkel is Einhorn!
What?
You don't remember that?
Dude, honestly, I remember very little about it.
Ace Ventura, okay? The dude's Ray Finkel, but it's a female police chief, and he rips the thing off, and there's no wiener in the front. And then somebody goes, psst, and he turns her around, and there's a fucking cock and balls because she tucked it back. Dude, they were doing fucking tuck backs in Ace Ventura. Dude, they were ahead of the time.
Hell yeah, dude. Now, whenever you do a proper tuck back, do you split the nuts, or do you, like, tuck them all to one side?
You know what's weird, dude? Is I listened to a podcast where the dude's like live-in nanny is a transgender who was in prison for 20 years.
Yeah.
And she gets on the podcast sometimes, and he asked her that because he's a crazy dude. He was like, "Yeah, let me ask you a question real quick. What is a tuck back per se? Because I don't know if I can
what's the
tuck back."
verdict?
Okay, well, a tuck back is you take the balls to one side, dick over the other side, and then you let your thighs close it together.
Oh, yeah.
That's what they said on the pod. I didn't get a visual demonstration.
Just picture, like, an elephant, like, holding a bag of coconuts.
I mean, it'd be easier for me because
Like
my
that,
thighs
yeah.
touch, so you got to get through a gate. So unless I start getting hard and it starts piercing through the thigh gate, you know what I mean, dude? I can
Thigh
tuck
gate?
it back, dude.
Thigh gate?
The thigh gate, dude.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude. Impenetrable gate.
Imagine instead of having two balls coming from one dick, having two dicks coming out of one ball. Dude,
Shark bait. Hoo ha ha.
dude, listen. Let me tell you right now.
Okay.
I know some women that would probably be with that.
You know some women that would probably be with the double dicks?
Yeah, dude.
Duh, dude. It's 2022. They're fucking satellites.
Twice the production, but less of the storage. Hey, man. Look.
Dude, what if it's dick roulette, right? You never know which one's gonna have the cum come out.
Oh,
You know what I mean, bro? So you either got a mess or a pregnancy scare. You don't know what's happening.
Man, with Roe v. Wade coming out and all that, that's going to be
Bro.
interesting.
Think of a whole new meaning to the shocker, dude. You put the bitch on the side, pancake style, son? Have you fucking...
Bro. That definitely eliminates, like, the kink of having surprise cream pies and shit.
Yeah, dude.
Because, like, every cream pie is a surprise, dude.
Yeah, dude. Dude, now you're going to have the Boston cream pie and the Atlanta cream pie. And if you don't get that joke, you're not smart.
I was going with Boston for the ass because chocolate's in a Boston cream cake.
Dude, no. Boston cream pie is not chocolate inside.
Yeah, there's chocolate involved, I promise you.
It's on top.
Yeah. I said there's chocolate involved. I didn't say it was in it.
Chocolates are on top of asses. No, it's in...
You don't wipe?
Who doesn't wipe, son?
I-
You're hooking up with non-wipers, bro?
I mean, I was
Come on, bro.
Dog, damn,
Come
my
on,
bad.
bro, dude. Get up a day, bro.
No, I was talking about me, my bad. But
Oh,
okay.
shit.
Yeah.
Okay, what's he saying? What's he saying?
Threesomes would be common. Wait, hold up. Do you have to use both in order to finish? Because then cheating should be mandatory and threesomes would be common.
No, she'd just have to be really good at doing two things at a time. Bitch, shut your mouth and get to work.
I'm going to say something really controversial here. No, because it would finally give you something to shut her the fuck up with, too.
Well, also, is imagine how awesome that would be. We could flip the tables. They're always talking shit. Man, don't make us come enough. Well, bitch, Can you make us come?
Can you make both of it go?
Can you
Hey,
have
come on,
to-
what's that?
both of them have to be going simultaneously, bitch. Can you got that kind of
Yeah.
coordination? Because you want me to play with your nipples, flick your clit, lick your butthole, and fucking make out with you passionately and all that shit all at the same
I
time.
have to grow 3 hands in order to just play with your fucking pussy.
Yeah, it's wild, bro. You know, I gotta have my homie under the bed and reaching up like this. You know what I'm saying? Just so I can fucking seem like a superstar.
Bro, I gotta have my phone on vibrate, constantly vibrating on your asshole for me to fucking get you to come, right?
There's no boogeyman under my bed. He's the nookie man. He's the nookie man, bro. He's there to help me perform.
Dude, and then the best part is, I can have all that going, and then she'll be like, oh, slap me. And
You're
then,
out here
next
getting-
thing you know, if the neighbor happens to peek through the window, it's abuse, and I'm going to fucking jail.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm out here with a fucking steel chisel, and you're out here getting fucked with goddamn construction tools, and you're like, dude, why isn't your equipment so like it doesn't vibrate or nothing, dude?
Yeah.
Like, bitch, you want me to fucking eat some shrimp? I'm allergic. I'll start shaking. What do you want? What do you want?
Got
You want
this-
me? You want? You was there?
I got this USDA Prime beef
Here.
here, bitch.
Here,
what are
bitch.
you doing?
Here, have some fried shrimp. Now let's make out while my dick's in you. That'll go good for you.
Oh, yeah, and dude, twice the size in minutes.
Swole it up, baby.
Bro, if I had an allergy, I'd try that just for the kink.
Huh?
What?
Dude, you don't know what happens. You don't know what happens.
Hey, man, have you ever tried it?
Hey, listen, I don't have an EpiPen anymore for a reason. Shout out Skylar.
Wait.
It
I
was
don't-
an accident though, bro. I didn't know she ate shrimp, dog. It's what happened. What's
It worked like that?
Huh? Dude, I'm not allergic. If
But it worked like that, though.
Yeah, I mean, she literally.
I don't care about how allergic you are.
Yeah.
It worked like that, though.
Yeah.
The way I'm thinking in my head,
I didn't have like a deadly reaction, but I had a reaction.
like, did it go longer and thicker,
Huh?
or just like thicker?
No, just all my appendages swolled up, dude. So just think swole.
Okay. How do I get a food allergy? Is it contagious? Bro, listen, I'm working with about 2 inches here, dog. I need something. God damn.
Dude, get allergic to shrimp, eat some shrimp. You'll be 2 inches both ways now.
Bro, listen, I'm still upset to this day by the fact my dick is an iceberg. There's more inside of me than on the out.
Hell yeah, dude. The more weight I gain, that happens to me. Hell yeah, fat phobia is real.
Bro, it don't even work if you start losing weight. I have not grew an inch. If anything, I fucking shrunk. Fucking steroids, dude.
Dude, you had so much fat in your dick.
No, steroids.
Dude, so did you know that there's certain porn stars that inject their dick with something to keep it hard?
I thought they just had flubbers.
So there's like a whole thing going around iFunny where it's like clips of porn stars being interviewed on podcasts.
Okay?
Because now that real celebrities and stuff are going back to work, podcasts are desperate because they're not talented like me, right?
Yeah.
So they're desperate to get some entertainment. So they're like, well, who will come on our
Who else said you were
podcast?
talented?
Huh?
Who else said you were talented?
Me, I did.
Okay, fair enough.
I mean, fight me on it. If you think you can out funny me, come on the podcast. We'll see what happens.
Dude, honestly, I've been waiting for you to institute that challenge, and I've thought about this for a while. You should definitely try doing that.
I will.
Start.
I'll film a video and post it.
Let's do it.
Okay.
I think it'd be great. Dude, listen, I want you, like, every time we have a guest now, I want you to have, like, a 5-minute roast battle with them.
Okay, we can do that.
Like, no feelings hurt. Obviously, we've got to establish that with whoever it is. But, yeah, roast battle.
We have to do it at the end because I can't guarantee they won't be hurt. Because if you don't think that I'm purposely going to find out information to talk shit about now, before they come on,
My man's going to be on his Facebook, Twitter, everything,
I'm
dude.
going to be like, yo, so in 2018 you had a beef with this chick named Maurice, right?
Maurice.
Let's fucking talk about it, bro. So I called her. I have her right here. Come out, Maurice.
Like,
Tell me, he's got a
obviously-
little dick, right?
Obviously, you're not getting the point of a roast battle, do you?
No,
It's like your mom jokes, shit like that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that'd be great.
yeah. I would make a your mom joke about Maurice.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
What was I saying before that? Way to go, dude. Way to go.
Check the bod, dude.
What was I saying, bro?
Dare. Do mod things.
He can't go back. We're still live.
Dare.
Ah, damn it. Oh well. Let's move on. It's actually bugging me. I really wanted to know what I
I
was talking
forget
about.
now too, dude. Fuck. Oh, you were saying podcasts were desperate for work and shit like that.
Oh, so they're interviewing porn stars. Okay?
Should we just interview a porn star for fun now?
I mean, I'll hit them all up. We'll see if one responds.
I know one that would.
Okay. Well, I mean, the star, you're using the star loosely, I bet. You know what I mean? Like, are people in Rocket League making them her gamer tag name?
I've seen one.
It was probably her. What? She's obsessed with balls. Why wouldn't she play with
Oh
Rocket
yeah,
League?
dude, play ball.
Okay. But anyway, so this chick was being interviewed and the guy asked, he was like, so like how often does like a guy not like perform and you guys have to like, you know, like take a break and then restart? And she's like, no, most dudes are really good in the industry. They're pretty seasoned. A lot of them take like, you know, Cialis and stuff like that. But there's some guys that like they've been in it for so long they're not in the sex that much anymore. So they get an injection in their dick to stay hard for hours. And I'm like, oh, that's uncomfortable. Jared goes, LOL, I just finished typing it.
You said what?
What we
we're
were
up.
talking about.
Dude, hell yeah, Jared. Way to be a mod for once, dude.
Okay, so I talked about this last week. Jared, I talked about this last week.
Last week, Jared, he's filling me in.
Okay.
Okay.
So, do you remember when me and Neil explained to you the Morbius phenomenon? It's Morbin time. Remember that?
Kinda.
Okay. And so it's still such a thing that somebody went through and they found in England, like in 1800s English, a Victorian era dictionary that had a section that said slang terms and posted this and it went viral. So the slang term is got the morbs. Okay? The definition is temporary melancholia. Okay? So it's a derived term from morbid. So I was saying last week, from now on, I'm not going to say I'm depressed. I'm going to say, no, I just got the morbs, bro.
I like that, actually.
I got the morbs, bro. I'm just a little morby. No, I got the morbs, cuz.
You're beautiful.
I got morbs.
So you're beautiful. I got the morbs.
I got the morbs, dude. Damn, shit.
Hey, bro. I just had a fucking thought, and it instantly caused me panic again.
Okay.
Alright, I don't know if you know this about me. I have a fear of heights.
Okay.
That's the one thing, besides snakes, that I really fucking fear. Alright?
Okay.
My day yesterday, do you know how it was spent?
How was it spent?
40 feet in the air on a fucking boom lift all day, me operating it, putting fucking conduit in on the ceiling. Yeah, and a mine processing. Like coal mine processing shit.
Jared, what was the title of that game that you looked up last week? By the creators of the you-know-who? Let's talk about something that you missed last week, brother, that I'm sure you're going to be excited about, because we're Xbox people.
Did you see the Bethesda showcase?
Don't care.
No. Shut the fuck up. This is the one time that I'm actually going to make you care. Alright?
Okay, can I tell you mine first, and then I'll listen to yours?
Hell yeah.
Okay. So, the creators of Rick and Morty...
I was getting to this. They're making a game. This was in the Bethesda showcase. Yes.
Yes. Okay. So
Yes.
The
This is
Rick
what you
creators...
do care about the Bethesda showcase already. You just don't fucking realize it.
Okay, well, I cared about the Rick and Morty game, because I brought it for you last week, but you weren't here, so now I'm bringing it to you now!
There's other games, though, that are so much better. I like that one. I really do.
But the reason I brought it up is because it's a different take on a game than I've ever seen. So each gun has a character, personality, and stuff. And the whole thing is what I wanted to do was I wanted to see, like, 'cause I haven't really played a bunch of games in my lifetime comparatively to other gamers, right?
Yeah.
So I want to see a game that like takes comedy and puts it into the game. You know what I mean? And
There's a couple games that do that.
Okay, well, we can talk about that after you talk about your showcase.
Yeah.
But I want to see how much they can push the limit, right? So
Yeah,
even
that
in the
one's a good
trailer,
one to do it.
there was a joke that I was like, you know, like it wasn't edgy or anything like that, but I was like, that's
It
what they
gives you hope.
showed to everybody.
It
You know
gives
what I
you
mean?
hope, yeah.
So I was like, okay, wouldn't it be sweet if like
What was the joke they made? Do you remember?
No, I don't remember it. It was like he picked up the gun and he squeezed the trigger and it was like, you got to take me, like it was something simple like
You gotta take me out to dinner first.
yeah,
I'm like, yeah.
It wasn't that though.
Yeah.
It was something like that. Like, ooh, that tickled, or some
Yeah.
shit like that. You know what I mean? Or it would like touch me there again. I like that. Something like that. You know what I mean?
I am not playing Borderlands.
Why, dude? I can finally play video games with Chad if you want to play Borderlands.
Y'all motherfuckers never want to play Destiny. I'm not playing Borderlands. I'm not getting into another looter shooter. Sorry.
That's fair. That's fair. If I had space, dude. So I figured out why my hard drive won't work. It's because it's not a USB 3.
That's just a cord problem. You can make it USB 3. Just go buy USB 3.0 cord.
I'd have to get a USB 3 port that has the specific other end to my hard drive, though. And I don't think that
It's not
exists.
No, it does.
It's not USB to USB.
No, and let me guess. Does it have like one USB part, a flat portion, then another like kind of USB part in it?
It's something weird like that, kind of.
Yeah, that's a standard cable. So let me explain something to you. Anytime that it deals with computers or something like that, everything's standardized. There's no such thing as a proprietary thing whenever it comes to fucking computer work.
Okay.
So like a USB connection, this USB connection on this port will always be 100% the same as any USB 2.0 connection on this port. You know what I'm saying? It's standardized. IEEE sets the standards. They know what they should be. So what you got there is like an eSATA type drive. I don't care about humor.
Sam, without humor, there's only Hitler. And if I have to tell you that again, I'm gonna fucking draw a mustache on my face and kill you.
Actually, there are some funny moments in Destiny. Fuck you all. You just gotta be, you know.
I was gonna play it with you when the new update happened. I just don't have the cord, bro.
Hey, bro.
I was gonna play Mortal Kombat with Neil the other night. Couldn't do that either. Didn't have enough space.
I want to teabag somebody. Dude, you know what upsets me about that Xbox though?
What?
We have a 500 gig hard drive, right?
Right?
You mean to tell me that the OS takes up almost 200 gig of that?
What?
Bro, I can only use. Okay, now this is why it annoys me. All right. Whenever they say 500 gig, it's not exactly 500 gig. All right. It has to be according to bits and shit like that. So realistically, it comes out to about 550, 555, somewhere about there. All right. Closer to 600 than 500. You get what I'm saying there, right?
Mhm.
The fact that I can only use 346 gigs of my 500 gig hard drive pisses me off.
Yeah, and the fact that hard drives for the Xbox right now are like $200 or what?
Yeah, and the fact that mine went out right before that price increase happened makes me want to bust a fucking nut.
So I'm so sick of hearing computer companies say, "Oh, it's the supply chain. It's the supply chain." Well, let's put black people in charge of it because they got chains on lock, okay? And if you put them in charge of the supply chain, the next thing you know, my Xbox is gonna show up in fucking gold plate. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. I want my Xbox to come with 12 mixtapes that I'm never gonna listen to, okay? The supply chain, the food chain, all the chains need to be ran by Will fucking Smith because he'll slap the shit out of anybody who fucking looks at anything the wrong way.
All right.
Okay? No.
No. I got one here.
Okay.
Well, I lost it. Go ahead.
Well, that was the show today, guys. Okay, so at the end of the day, Sam fucking everything up, fucking sausage fingers McGillicuddy over here.
No,
Okay.
actually, no. I had an
Okay.
idea. I wanted to go with it. So I'm starting to think the supply chain thing is all fucking bullshit. And the thing that's making me think about it is my job recently. All right. So we'll order something that we need that's technically a special order. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll say, "Oh, it's going to be about 3 weeks." It shows up 2 days later. So, like, to me, that's seeming like there's not an issue. You guys just want to make it seem like an issue.
Okay. Here's what I would like to tell you. Unfortunately,
If they said that's the soonest it would be there. They were saying 3 to 6 weeks.
you also have to understand we live in a Keystone state.
Yeah.
Okay? So, I mean, I didn't mean Keystone. A common welfare.
Yeah.
Okay? So, we're also on the coast.
Yeah.
So, a lot of the supply chain stuff has to do with...
It has to come through us, yes. I
Yeah.
understand. I
So-
understand that part of it.
So,
But they understand that too on their side, right? You get what I'm saying? If somebody's shipping something, they understand that on their side. But they're still giving us that estimate of 3 to 6 weeks.
right. And I think, well, you're ordering things that, like, I don't think are, like, in danger, right? So, like, what are you ordering, per se?
So
You're not ordering graphics cards, right?
no, we actually did order some chipsets the other day.
So right now, the things that are being squeezed by the supply chain are computer parts,
Which we deal with
graphics
those.
cards,
We deal with those too.
okay, food,
This,
okay,
I mean, yeah, there's nothing we deal with on that. I'm an electrician.
and just all in general, just like it's mostly stuff that gets made with resources that come from the lands of places that are in war right now.
Yeah, no.
So like the computer parts are made of things that come from Russia and Ukraine.
Yeah.
So the supply chain technically, you know, blah 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 blah.
You know,
Okay.
I get that, but there's also things that in our stuff that we're getting built, like that are chipsets and stuff like that. Like for example, we were told, okay, we had a patch panel come in. We were told
But
that
you're
was
also
patch panel was-
ordering for a company. And we're in a capitalist society, so like there's a reason when you go to order something, they say, is this personal or business? Because if you put personal, I bet you get it in 3.5 weeks.
although we're telling them it's business from the gate.
Yeah, that's why you're getting it faster. Because would
here's
you
my
rather
thing.
have? Okay, hold on.
We're a
Would you
small
rather
business.
have a company? Would you rather make a company happy and satisfy their need that could possibly order way more from you because they're a company and they might be doing this on the regular?
Yeah.
Or one guy named Greg from fucking Minnesota. You know what I mean?
Greg need a
Who-
patch panel.
Yeah, who's just fucking working on a studio for his Twitch. You know what I mean? Shout out Greg though. Okay,
Okay, Greg, you're doing your thing.
Greg, do your thing.
We
bro.
appreciate that,
But
Greg.
but China doesn't
But
care
stay
about
off
you,
our
Greg.
heels, Greg.
Hey,
If
look-
you ever try to come into the original interactive podcast territory, Greg, we will fuck you up.
He's just a gamer, dude.
Okay.
Back off, Greg.
Okay.
He's Greg the gamer.
Greg the gamer. Okay.
Greg the gamer, do your thing, bro. But
Look,
yeah,
bro,
back off, dude.
I'm
Don't be
sorry.
funny.
I was a little bit. I was excitable, man.
Greg, did you call the FBI? I'll kill you.
Bro, look, I'm
Okay,
on
hold
your side, bro.
Hold on, time out. All right. Back to what I was saying. Okay, if you're the company in charge of the supply, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and a company with whatever amount of credits hits you up and goes, "We're looking for this," and then Greg from Minnesota hits you up and goes, "Well, I'm looking for this too." Greg from Minnesota is going to get his in 3.5 weeks.
Yeah, no, realistically, I get that. But also, it's not like we're a major company. My company that I work for, we're only like 10 people, dude.
Do you have an LLC?
Uh,
LLC,
hold up.
bro. I promise you, dude. I looked this up. If I wanted to pay the money to make Hurricane of Thoughts an LLC, we would have more opportunities to do things for money.
No, they're incorporated.
That's even better. That's even better. Of course they're going to get their fucking shit.
What's incorporated even mean?
It means it's incorporated in an industrial complex. That's what's going on, bro. You guys are in, bro.
Oh,
Next thing
so
you
my
know-
job's safe is what you're telling me.
I mean, you're definitely not going to get unionized.
I don't plan on getting unionized.
Neil said he's shipping the Greg. First of all, it's Greg with one G at the end, you piece of shit.
Ever talk about Greg in third person again?
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry, Greg.
Okay, go to your Bethesda Gaming. You wanted to talk about it.
Oh yeah, so dude, okay, I'm gonna have to rewatch it because I don't remember the titles of the games. There's a lot of great games coming out that I think me and you should try on gaming stream together. There was a shooter that I seen specifically. It's a duo shooter. I think that would be pretty fun to try. One.
Speaking of shooters, my boy, Kyle Rittenhouse created his own video game and it's a shooter. Is that a good look? Is it a bad look? Who knows? Who cares? Kyle Rittenhouse created a video game where you shoot disinformation turkeys. And they and they have the faces of CNN analysts on it.
Okay, that's a little far.
No, they don't have the faces. I made that up.
Okay.
But he made the game because he's selling the game because in order for him to sue CNN, okay, for coming at him, okay, in order to sue CNN for coming at him, he has to have the money in case he loses for the court payments, right? So he has to show that he has the money for the court costs first, okay?
Yeah.
So he's selling the game to raise money so he can sue CNN for bashing him. Yeah.
Susie, so he wants to raise the funds from that game to sue CNN for bashing.
Yeah.
What you just said.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So he's reaching out to basically Trump supporters, being like, yo, buy my turkey. It's basically Dunk Hunt, but it's with turkeys, and they're disinformation turkeys. That's what it is.
Dude, honestly, I love this idea. I love it. Like, okay, like, he's an idiot. Let me keep it real with this.
Okay.
Kyle Rittenhouse is an idiot. You went there
Yeah,
and just called
but
him
if he
out.
wins this,
We
he's going to
talked
have
about
enough
this.
money to have a written mansion.
Yeah, yeah. Me and you talked about this, like, what, episode 6?
Something. It was
Yeah.
going on.
Yeah, at that point. But, yeah, no, he's an idiot. Alright, he wanted to go there and cause issues. But, this is genius. Because you're gonna have about like what, at least 10,000 fucking, you know, right wing fucking people just yeah, I'm for this shit. You know what I mean? Trump fucking supporters all over it. Why are you staring at me so blankly? It's scaring me.
That light is flickering and it's bugging me.
So stare at me blankly and freak me out.
I'm just listening while thinking about a flickering light, dude.
It's so blank, it scares me though. It's like,
Dude, you know what's crazy? I don't think I've ever told this story to anybody other than Nathan.
Yeah.
I remember, like, this is how I know that, like, I'm on the spectrum at least a little bit. When I was young, I was, like, smarter than everybody my age. Like, in, like, not in, like a, fucking 10 plus 2 equals 5. You know, like, not in that way. You know what I mean? But, like, in a, like, I was socially, like, more intelligent than I should have been for my age.
yeah.
And, I would think so much, but, like, I had to learn what to do with my face over time. You know what I mean? Because about 60% of my day is me in my brain not paying attention to anything around me, but you would never notice for the most part, right? Like, maybe you notice because you've been around me enough.
Well, no, I get you because it happens to me too.
Okay, but when I was younger, I didn't have that ability yet, so I would just stare blankly. Like, I'd be thinking about, like, things going through my head. And one day, Nathan's mom, I was in the other room. She didn't think I could hear her. She went up to Nathan and goes, I don't really like him. He stares a lot. It freaks me out.
And now I have that thing happen a lot where like you're kind of just in your own mind, and it's not that you're staring off. It's just like you're sitting there thinking. It happens. One thing that happens to me though that I fucking hate. Have you ever just like? It actually happens pretty frequently, and I can't stand it. Do you ever get like overloaded to the point where like you have like, let's say you have like 10 things going on in your mind at once, and then you magically think of 2 more things, and that just like causes a block, and you just shut down and you forget everything you were thinking about?
All the time.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Dude, I absolutely hate that. Because like it's like I got those 10 things kind of organized, all right? You know what I mean? Like, and,
Okay,
I got that figured
we're
out.
getting way off track. I want to get back to the Kyle Rittenhouse thing. Okay.
He shot his mother.
No.
Shut up. Bitch.
All I'm saying is
Hold
it's a
up.
bad look.
I'm
Like, you can
Googling
raise
stuff.
money. If you're Kyle Rittenhouse, you can raise money. But imagine if Bill Cosby created a fucking, like a chemistry video game. You know, or Ghislaine Maxwell created a kidnapping kids game. You know what I mean? Like, you were in the news for 2 years because you shot somebody and then you make a shooter game?
Oh, man. Hey, yo, listen. First
What?
off, Kyle Rittenhouse should be put in prison.
What?
His mom's ugly as shit. Alright, originally whenever I heard this story, I thought she was a baddie, bro. Alright?
Why would she be a baddie?
Did you see what she looks like?
No, I'm asking you, why did you think she was a baddie?
I was like, any bitch this stupid to drive her son to a fucking protest has to be a baddie, right? All fucking looks, no brains, right? I'm wrong. Look, bro. One of the ones that I thought was a good look at last time, she goes, is the ear infection contagious?
Huh. That's interesting.
Is the ear infection contagious, bro?
Okay.
So, like, I now I, like, equate stupidity to, like, oh, you might be a baddie. You know what I'm saying? And just with that automatic thought, I was like, Kyle Rittenhouse, like, this actually just sprung in my head 5 seconds ago. I was like, you know, Kyle Rittenhouse's mom has to be a baddie, right? Then I Googled it. I'm fucking depressed now.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm just thinking about, we're already being investigated by the FBI, and you just looked up pictures of Kyle Rittenhouse's mom.
What's that got to do with it?
Do they think we're trying to seduce her to get on his team and kill people? Or do they think that we're trying to get close to him to kill him? Or do they just think that we're weird and want to see Rittenhouse's mom because we get off the maternal violence?
I just want to know if she was a baddie. Mr. FBI. That's all I want to know. If she
So
was a baddie.
type in, is Rittenhouse's mom a baddie, so they know.
Alright, here, I got to.
Yeah. Type it in. We don't want the FBI being confused about your intentions.
Yeah.
Is
Because,
she...
you know, they based it off. You know, is Kyle Rittenhouse still alive? Is the first thing that came up. Jesus Christ! All I got to is Kyle.
Dude, hell
Holy
yeah, bro.
fuck!
Dude, you know what? I know something interesting, bro? I'll wait. I have two interesting things to tell you. The last thing.
Her name's Wendy.
Yeah, cool. Fucking Wendy, she gonna shut the fuck up. Okay.
Wendy, she gonna suck on these nuts.
Okay. So one more thing that you missed from last week. Okay. Avatar Studios. The Last
We're not
Airbender.
redoing this in fucking Avatar.
Stop it. Listen to me. Avatar The Last Airbender Studios just signed a deal with Paramount to create 3 theatrical motion pictures. In 2024, they're creating Kyoshi. In 2025, Zuko. In 2026, Korra. All going to be theater production movie featured lengths written by the original creators of Avatar The Last Airbender.
What about Aang?
You get Kyoshi? I said this last week. The only one I care about is Kyoshi. Because she's such a bad.
It's my boy. No, it's not Kyoshi. It's the one. What's the last name you mentioned?
Korra.
Korra's the badass.
Korra is Aang's daughter.
Korra's the badass.
Okay, well, I've never watched that. But Kyoshi is the one in the original show that always told Aang, you have to kill him. You have to. And he was like, no, I'm not going to kill him. And she was like, you're a pussy, Aang. You're a pussy.
By the way, I'm going on record on the podcast and saying thank you for buying me Gara in Fortnite. I
You're
love
welcome,
you,
dude.
Look,
You're
man,
welcome, dude.
bro, look, I just wish, okay, can Fortnite add executions just for this purpose? All right, you hear me out.
Bro, let me put it to you this way. Since Fortnite's inception, it's evolved so much. I wouldn't put executions out of the game.
Okay, well, I want an execution in the game, just because now that you have the Gara skin, you know how hard it would be to just fucking sand tomb somebody.
That would be sweet. What if they just made an LTM where, remember how they used to have the LTMs with the abilities, the Avenger abilities? What if they did a Naruto one?
Hey,
You know what I mean? There's 6
with
characters in it now.
I'm with that,
There's
bro.
only 9 Avenger characters. You're only 3 short.
You don't even need all that. 6 characters would be more than enough.
Yeah, 6 abilities. Do each of the characters that are in right now have an ability that you could turn into a Fortnite thing? So obviously Gara would be sand.
Yeah, it would definitely be sand.
Okay, and that's as far as I go because I'm not a fucking dork nerd, chat.
Uh,
Go ahead, talk to me. The guy with the snakes.
he basically can do just about anything that he wants, but like I told you
In
before,
Fortnite, what would it be? Talk to me in Fortnite terms only.
like I told you before, he's a bitch and he doesn't do shit all the way through.
Okay. But what in Fortnite? What would his ability be?
I would say summoning his actual fucking snake.
Where I throw snakes at people?
No, you summon a big ass snake that just fucking destroys builds or some shit. Like a snake the size of a claw bone. That'd be lit.
Okay. What about the fucking bitch with the stupid blank face that doesn't have any looks at all? I don't even know why it's a skin.
Dude. So her eyes can basically tell what you're going to do. Just they're Bakugan eyes or some shit like that.
So so in Fortnite it'd be like a flare gun. I'd be able to see you all the time.
Something like that. Yeah.
Okay. Let's go. What about the other guy? The fucking the new dude, the guy with the big trench coat that everybody fucking sucks off for no reason.
Oh, boss guy.
Yeah, he's got. Oh my god, there's red clouds on a black coat, dude. Fucking.
So basically, he can see anything that you're doing and copying it.
Yeah, dude. Okay, first of all, fuck it, dude. We're here for a good time, not a long time. Okay, first of all, fuck that guy. You wanna know why?
him.
It's a personal thing.
He's
It's a
a simp.
personal thing.
He's a
I'm
simp,
about to get personal
yeah.
because I know the bitch doesn't watch. She may support, but she don't watch. Okay, Lauren, when she had her fucking new boyfriend over at the Halloween party, he was wearing that coat with fucking red clouds, and he looked like he fucking sucked mad dicks. Okay, and she was looking finer than a fucking cheesecake after a fucking desert fucking drought. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't even make any sense. That's how hot she was in her fucking suit. She was dressed as the fucking green and black chick from Kim Possible. I had a boner the whole fucking time. Cuz.
bro?
Yeah, okay? And he's over there looking like a fucking dork nerd.
I hate to say it, she can't pull off Shigo. She's too skinny for all that. Shigo thick, bro.
I don't give a flying fuck, dude.
That would actually like upset me.
I don't care, bro.
That would upset me.
It's a good thing she doesn't watch this. It's a
Yeah.
good thing nobody watches this, because nobody gives a fuck and we should just quit.
Jared wants me to correct myself. It's Itachi, who's Sasuke's brother. They have the same fucking ability, so.
Okay.
Naruto probably got the best ability out of anybody.
Fucking mad dicks.
No, Shadow Clone Jutsu.
He just makes a bunch of himself.
Which it's impossible to tell which one's which.
It's basically just Pokemon double team.
but better.
Wow, bro.
But better. He can create like 900 of himself if he needs to.
They don't, bitch.
Yes, they do, bro. They both have that Sharingan shit. Except for one got the Masenko Sharingan and one got the fucking I'm a gay faggot Sharingan. They're both queer. Either way, Rock Lee trashes them. Either way, Gara trashes them. Thank you.
Yeah, dude. First of all, Gar will put that fucking sand spittoon right on your fucking chili ring, and then the next thing you know, you'll have a spicy sand dune on your ass.
This is different. This is different because he killed somebody to get his.
Yeah! Squirtle's bubble is different than War Turtle's bubble!
Yeah. They're the same thing, just evolution, Cher. Shut the fuck up.
I don't even know what you guys are talking about, losers.
I got a Sharingan because I killed my best friend. I got a Sharingan because I watched my family
it's
die.
been 5 minutes since we started talking about Naruto. We're changing. Something else.
Why?
This-
Why can't we ever talk about anything I like?
We can. I watched the first episode of Dragon Ball Super.
Okay, what do you think?
I don't hate it.
You don't hate it?
I don't hate it.
Yes, dude.
Okay.
Keep watching, dude. Keep watching.
I'm not
bro.
going to fall asleep. I fell asleep after 15 minutes. But it's
Okay.
only a 30-minute episode.
Yeah, no shit.
Okay? But I got the gist of the first episode. They were introducing people. I could tell there's been a
Is there any
history
questions
before
you
that.
got?
Yeah, dude.
Okay, I got you.
Okay.
Let's do this right now.
Why?
I want, dude. From now on, I want a weekly update on your Dragon Ball Super progress on the podcast.
We'll see.
Dude, come on, man.
What's with okay, so in Yu-Gi-Oh they had little Yugi and then old Yugi and,
Okay.
they were like a transformation.
Okay.
Okay, there's little Goku and then there's regular Goku.
And then there's Teen Goku.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
No,
Well,
time out.
they're
They're
not-
all three different people.
They're different people.
Yes.
Okay, I thought they were the
Okay.
same people.
That-
I thought I was in like some sort
So
of
Goku-
flashback scenario.
No, so Goku is Goku. Alright? Gohan is his son, and Gotenks is his son. Gotenks is the smallest one.
But they all look the same.
That's just how they designed him so they know that you know that that's his son.
Ugh.
Dude,
I need more than 15 minutes to ask any more questions.
you're not even at some good parts yet. I can't wait till you start hitting the good parts, dude. Like, wait till Beerus bitch slaps Bulma.
I don't even know who those are.
You'll find out, and you'll be like,
there's,
ah.
there's the blonde chick who like has a thing for Goku. It seems like
Blonde chick.
maybe she's a brunette. She wears a lot of yellow though. I don't know.
Bulma has already been in the episode if it's episode 1.
At the beginning of it,
Yes.
who's
Bulma,
that? Describe it.
she has like it looks like a bowl cut almost.
Yeah, that one.
It's whitish hair.
Oh yeah, blonde. Yeah.
Yeah, but you're right, it's blonde. No, that's Vegeta's wife. That's Bulma.
He means Chi-Chi. That's Goku's wife.
That's not Chi-Chi.
I'll restart the episode, guys.
Chi-Chi
Oh,
has-
guys, sorry. Okay, I thought there
Bro,
was
you
three
would know
Gokus.
you would know if it's Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi has black hair.
Chi-Chi. Yeah,
She had black hair?
and with the little fucking
And was it like, did it look like it was tied up in a bun type deal?
with the bowl cut.
Bun with a bowl cut?
Yeah.
Then that's Chi-Chi, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Dude, I don't know, bro. Dude, I watched 15 minutes. I was falling asleep, man.
Oh, yeah, no. I gotta rewatch the first episode now. Now everybody got me fucked up.
Dude, dude, Neil gets it, bro. There's a bitch with blonde hair. I knew it.
Android has the blonde hair, yeah. Is it long blonde hair? Just straight long blonde hair?
Dude, there was two chicks.
You're not helping me.
Dude, I told you I was half asleep, bro.
There's like, in the entirety, there's like 5 main chicks in the story.
Okay, now let's talk about something I want to talk about. I want the purple guy because I hate internet because I watched that episode of Dragon Ball Z. The next day, I start getting a bunch of fucking YouTube recommendations and Facebook recommendations for like fighting scenes from Dragon Ball Z, right? And I saw this fighting scene with a white-haired Super Saiyan Goku and a big purple guy. And that purple guy's awesome. Let me see your leg. That's not him. Okay.
Beerus is awesome. Wait till you see him.
But not that guy. This guy is like, he's got an alien head with like purple things right here.
That's Frieza.
Yeah.
That's my second favorite.
There was a fight with him and the other guy, and that shit was kind of cool.
So, one of the best fights that you're going to see is going to be between Vegeta and my boy Beerus. All right. Vegeta, gets pissed off because Beerus slaps the fuck out of Bulma. And that's all I gotta say. And it goes crazy from there.
Jiren?
It's not Jiren! Shut up, Neil! Jiren is not purple.
Yeah, Jiren.
You said he had purple, like fucking a purple spot on his head, or was he purple all
No, he
over?
was purple all over.
With a red suit?
How? And he had like
Red suit.
He had like bulbs right here, green bulbs or something.
Red suit.
I don't know.
Then it probably is Jiren. Yeah, you're right. My bad, Neil. Frieza would be in his gold forms.
Jeez. Okay. Now can we move on to real life?
No. Just wait. I just hate how Super makes a fucking mockery of the Dragon Balls.
And you know what I'm gonna watch tonight? Okay. I'm gonna watch Dragon Ball Evolution because it's on Netflix.
I'll fucking kill you.
And then I'm gonna give you my honest opinion next
No.
week.
No.
Yeah.
No, you already said that you watched it and you were like, it's a decent movie. And I'm like, you're fucking retarded.
I watched it when it came out. I was 14, 15, bro.
You're retarded, though.
No, 15-year-old me was retarded.
You're still... 15-year-old you is still a part of you. So a part of you is retarded at this moment, okay?
Okay, cool, dude. And you think fucking Tokyo Drift's the best Fast and the Furious. You're retarded, too.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
I accept my opinion as my opinion.
He's fucking is purple. Oh, goddamn, guys, chill out.
Not always! Neil, stop being so fucking accurate!
Neil really likes Dragon Ball Z, bro.
Oh my god.
Okay, all in favor of playing games tonight, say aye.
Hi?
Aye.
But I'm probably not going to be it.
Yeah, I already figured.
Fresh.
That's probably a good thing, though.
No, I want to play. It's just going to piss me off more that I don't get to play. You know how much it pisses me off that I don't get to do what I want to do half the fucking time?
Aye. Neil said aye. Jared, get a raid ready.
Oh yeah, we are at 7:48. Holy fuck.
Final thoughts about Roe v. Wade.
I think it's about states' rights, and we shouldn't really be focusing on the women's rights part of it. I mean, you women have a choice in what you fucking do. At the same rate, you have a choice in who you fucking sleep with and if that's protected or not.
Okay, final opinion about states' rights.
My opinion about states' rights? Let the states do what they want. If I want fucking pot in my state, I should be able to go and vote on it every fucking time that there's an election. It shouldn't come down to a fucking federal fucking law or anything.
You
The
know,
only thing that the federal law should step in on is if it's a constitutional thing or not.
you know what's crazy? We're in a social civil war. We're not in a real civil war.
Oh, that's coming though.
We're in a social... No, because what would that look like? Before it was the North versus the South.
Left versus right.
Yeah, but how's that going to work out? Where are you going to fight at?
There's no real fucking territory lines. It's just going to be...
It's just going to be
left,
random
right.
attacks of weirdness.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it's going to be somebody saying,
Bro,
we're going to protest abortions at 55th and 4th.
let's not...
And then somebody's going to show up there and fucking shoot somebody.
let's not... Okay, let's just say it's going to be random acts of violence, but the media is going to portray it like a civil war. Oh, this was the Battle of fucking Chicago. You know what I mean?
I think it's... I am shocked by how many states are already saying that they're going to ban abortion altogether.
I mean, it's crazy to me.
I
I didn't
think
know
that is
that much
crazy.
of an issue.
It is crazy to me that 8 states already said they're going to ban it completely.
I mean, out of 50, that's not very many, but it is shocking.
But that's just in the first couple days.
Yeah.
You know? And, but like, this is a weird thing for me, because like I was telling my friend, I'm such a Constitution guy, and the Constitution says it should be up to the states.
I agree with that.
We're the United States.
Yeah.
Well, if everything's federally run, we're just a country that's ran by a central government. We're not a United States.
Yes.
Okay? So, as much as I don't like the fact that this is the first thing the Supreme Court's ever overturned, that makes me uneasy about the future, I also completely agree that it should be up to the states.
I agree with that 100%.
So, I'm in a conundrum where I'm like, I don't.
Look, man.
And then the conspiracy part of me goes, fuck, man. Why is it so perfectly timed out that the Republicans are winning out harder than they've won out in for a long time? You know what I mean? They're winning the elections. And then all of a sudden, the one thing that gets female Democratic voters out to the polls gets overturned. and it didn't get overturned by only Republicans. Democrats were in on it too. So the conspiracy part of me is like, they did this to help with their polling. Because because within just the last few days since it happened, Biden's approval percentage has went from 27% to 34%.
Whoa, imagine that.
Now, now obviously it's still not great, but it's weird that something as simple and futile. There's a war going on. Gas prices are through the roof. It definitely seems like our government is suppressing us and doesn't want to do anything for us. And now we have women in the streets saying your laws ain't shit. You can't even find the clit. What does that have to do with anything? Okay?
Yeah.
First of all, there was 4 women on that fucking board that overturned it. One of them was a black woman. There was also a black man and a transgender. The most inclusive Supreme Court board ever. And you're going to say white men are telling us what to do. Hey, Sarah, shut the fuck up, you dumb bitch.
I think all women are fucking crazy on this shit right now. The fact that I can't even have an opinion on Roe v. Wade because I'm a man is kind of fucked up.
Yeah, dude. Well, my opinion's in my dick and I'm spreading
I love the fact that women can have the opinion on if men should get vasectomies or whatnot. Oh yeah, it's reversible, so yeah, you should get that. Oh, getting our tubes out isn't reversible. Okay, so I'm glad you got an opinion on what I should do with my nuts.
Well, here's the thing. If you were pro vaccination passports and forcing vaccine mandates and all that stuff, and then you have the balls to go on social media and say this is the biggest violation of rights ever, my body, my choice, well, you're just
as wrong as no.
You're dumb.
You're double standards.
You're dumb.
Yeah.
Jeremiah, do we have a raid? Do we have a Roe v. Raid?
Raid v. Wade.
Raid v. Wade. Row, row, row your rights gently down the gutter.
So like you're saying, with the most inclusive fucking, like, justice system ever, right? You know what I mean? I love the fact that they're like, me and you are going to be looked at as wrong. Like, if we were famous right now, we'd be looked at as wrong. And, like, we're fucking the devil because we were saying this shit about abortion, this, that, the other. But since we're small time, obviously, nothing going crazy come up with this. You know what I mean? It's crazy to me that, like, we're included into that sum of people that are elected into office. Whenever, realistically, the person that's complaining about, what happened, this, that, the other, also had a chance to go out and voice their opinion. And their opinion on the subject mattered just as much as me whenever I voted.
So you know what's super unfortunate about us as citizens in this country?
I don't vote.
This is the only unfortunate thing for us, right? Is, hopefully I can get this out fast enough.
Yeah,
every other country is, who's in charge is in charge, right? Okay? So, as Americans, when something bad happens with that country, we can say, it's not the people, it's the government, right? Well, we advertise that we, the people, elect our government, so when our government it's almost harder for us to say, it's not us, it's our government.
Yeah.
Because we advertised for 100 years now that we picked our government.
Yep.
So, like, to the rest of the world, we can't say that and then also be like, hey, that wasn't our decision.
Yeah, no.
Because it's like we did our cake and eat it too. Fucking send that shit. Let's go.
Hold up. Anyways, thank you, Hurricane Homies, for tuning in. See you next week. We'll catch you Tuesday at 6. Thank you, guys. And we might be game streaming this week. We'll figure it out. If you guys see us go live, hop in.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, we wrapped that up.
Jared canceled the raid.
Come the fuck on, dude. We just fucking wrapped it up perfectly.
Son of a bitch.
All right. Redo. You ready for this redo?
Go for it.
Jared, use the raid function. All right. Thank you, Hurricane Homies, for tuning in. We appreciate you guys tuning in every week for Tuesday at 6. We'll catch you then. Fucking Josh is funny. I'm not. Fuck you guys. Catch in. Bye. What do you got to say, Josh?
Yeah. Building 7. Look it up.